Memories are short, right? Person should remember that we got all of a year out of those trucks because they were not fit for purpose for Jamaica's terrain. The gearboxes did not work. That the government even explored legal action in trying to recover the funds because of that.
Bless up my people. Welcome back to the channel. It's a girl and Isabel Rose. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks to returning subscribers. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Turn the post notification bell on. Put it on all so you won't miss an upload from me. On the road to 20k, help me to get there, my people. So in this one, my people, who was seeing the minister without portfolio for water, Matthew Samuda, and the opposition spokesman on water, Mr. Ian Hayles, spar over some rapid response as it pertains to drought in Jamaica at this time. My people, it's said that Jamaica is facing meteorological, hydraulical, and agricultural drought. My people, we're seeing them rolling out some trucks. Persons are querying whether, they are really water trucks and so on and so forth. And we're seeing where Ian Hayles came out showing some rapid response trucks that was there under the PNP back in 2015 basically, and said that same was discontinued by the Jamaica Labour Party administration. And some people I'm going to watch that video and listen to the counteraction by Matthew Samuda, and then we're seeing Ian Hayles come back again with another video. So while I'm at it, my people, drop a like on that video, yeah, and run go over to my other platform. Subscribe over there, get that channel to 1K for me, please and thanks.
I'm here in St. James, and I just want to bring attention to Jamaica. I just want to bring some things to your attention as the shadow spokesperson on water. In 2015, we had one of the worst droughts in Negril. I dispatched over 20 trucks myself and Bobby Pickersgill, senior minister at the time. When the JLP government came in power in 2016, they dismantled the rapid response unit. The unit had 39 trucks that we spent billions of dollars for in ensuring that nobody price gouge you and charge you extra money to truck water, and the government would have the capacity to truck the water to you at no cost to you, and nobody can overcharge you. Look behind me. Acres of trucks parked since 2016. The JLP government dismantling. I can tell you this, the only plan the government have, just like how they don't have any plan for crime, they don't have a plan for crime, they don't have one for water. The only plan they have is to pray like the rest of us that God Almighty give us some water pretty soon. This is sad. This is a sad day in the history of this country for me to come here and to see all of these trucks being rotten to the ground after we, you the taxpayer, spend billions of dollars on them to repair them and to put them on the road to stop the problems that we are now faced with in the grill and across the country.
Where are these dismantled truck being housed? Where is this located?
I'm on Bevan Avenue in Montego Bay at the NWC office in St. James. This is the graveyard for the billions of dollars that we have spent on buying these trucks.
The nature of the problem, we believe, and as I run through this, just lists for those colleagues who wish to see it by parish. So for instance, I know Senator Morris would be interested in the fact that the Ita Barrel system, as we would have seen, is actually bone dry. That spring has run totally dry. So it is actually the well that we're actually pulling on supplies from to give that area. So you're seeing significant impact nationally, and obviously this will be circulated to colleagues just for review. Now, what this situation requires, Mr. President, is an intervention by way of additional trucking to communities that are disproportionate, are affected, but certainly larger interventions where there is greater impact. Mr. President, the allocations that we have made to facilitate this emergency intervention is 150 million Jamaican dollars that will be channeled into trucking. There are 13 seats that are assessed to not be affected in the way that others, constituencies, that are not affected by the chronic drought. These are largely the plains of Kingston and St. Andrew and the plains of St. Catherine. So we all know where those constituencies would be. So 50 constituencies will be allocated a base figure of $1.5 million to facilitate trucking through the usual mechanisms. We have made additional allocations to the members of parliament in Clarendon, in St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, Hanover, and St. Anne Northwest because of a major system failure in Brownstown. We expect, which is why I showed the projections before, that this will need to last approximately 4 weeks. So if we do need to make further interventions, we absolutely will. I want to also note that there is an intervention taking place through RADA and NIC, which I will not go into today, for our farmers, especially in the worst affected areas in the West. There's also a $100 million trucking program which exists in the Ministry of Local Government, which continues to serve communities that are outside of the utility footprint. That the project unit is being set up now, and we're going to procurement shortly. So, President, that is in the budget space. So our legacy in rural water will be ensuring that the utility footprint of the utility in Jamaica, whether through municipal systems or NWC, goes in excess of 90%. We will ensure, Mr. President, that though we've already done work to improve water service delivery and utility reliability for over 300,000 Jamaicans over the last 2 years, Mr. President, that we expect that number to go upward of 800,000 over the next 2 years, Mr. President. But that brings me to some things that I've seen circulating on WhatsApp and all over the place around the rapid response system, Mr. President. And I saw a video that showed some old trucks that were bought by former Minister Blythe. Firstly, if they were bought by former Minister Blythe, you wouldn't expect them to still be alive today. That's the first contemplation. The next issue, and what Jamaicans should be aware of, is that those trucks, and should remember, because, you know, memories are short, right? Person should remember that we got all of a year out of those trucks because they were not fit for purpose for Jamaica's terrain. The gearboxes did not work. That the government even explored legal action in trying to recover the funds because of that. So sharing something that collapsed under a former PNP administration and trying to put it on this administration is quite something. Now, we also need to remember, and allow me to bring this up, the project was not, because you can't call it a good system, it was a disaster. The rapid response system was a disaster. But it was also fraught with audit challenges and several corruption allegations, Mr. President. And it was shut down by this administration to cut off a ridiculous feeding tree for the former administration's political activists. Mr. President, that program was cut off by this administration because it presided over significant leakage, and we're not taking back. We're not taking it back. That's a fact, Mr. President. Mr. President, this administration transferred the assets to the Ministry of Local Government, so the assets are in use for service delivery of the Jamaican people without any governance issues. We have also continued to invest on a monthly basis, rather not just on a monthly basis, on an annual basis. Last year we bought 8 additional trucks for the National Water Commission. This year we're in procurement right now for 8 additional trucks, and we will buy another 8 next year. And if we continue needing space, we will build in that emergency response, Mr. President. But make no bones about it, and the people watching at home must know that those trucks were from a failed PNP investment, and it also hurt Jamaica's water delivery systems because a lot of the money was wasted, Mr. President. And we're not going to pull back our resile from that.
Time come, PNP say power to the people.
To the people of Westmoreland, the Minister of Water came here last week, and he came on a helicopter. And he drove across Negril all day. He didn't visit you in your home to see the water problem here. So I didn't come on a helicopter today. I'm on a boat because you have to come look where the people are getting the water from. And you have to come look where you're going to deliver the water from. And you have to have a clear understanding of the citizens of this country who you serve. So, Matthew, next time you come, don't come in the helicopter. Don't waste the taxpayers' funds. Find a boat or walk your foot or drive the government vehicle and then can come. Alright? You'll be good now.
And my people have even posted a video on the channel where we're seeing same Ian Hills saying that, some black drums that the government vowed to give out to the less fortunate people are being sold in the Westmoreland area by Jamaica Labour Party MP and councillors. And I know someone still going to wonder why in this day and age, if Jamaica is the land of wood and water, why are we still using trucking services to truck water to people? You understand, when they should have just sorted out, piping so that people can get water from wells and many other water bodies in Jamaica. Having heard Matthew Samuda coming and, basically denouncing that video with those old trucks and said it was a failed initiative under the People's National Party. I want to hear from one of my people and say whether or not Ian Hills was right or wrong, or whether Samuda is right or wrong. So I want to spam up the comment section, my people, and tell me so we can have a better understanding of under which government did that rapid response fail. Because a whole heap of trucks there, so we see go to waste, and we know say probably billions and billions of dollars that gone down from the public coffers, because we know how to feed them pocket them buy them trucks there. So chat up, my people. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Run over to my other platform, Instagram and Facebook, and follow me over there at Isabel Rose. Check out the YouTube store, make a purchase, it goes in support of the channel. Check out the YouTube membership, you get a lot of benefits by becoming a member. Only a small fee per month to become a member of the Isabel Rose movement. Member shout out goes to Angela and Ivan Wallace. Big up on yourself, my sisters. Thanks for the continued support. We do notification shout out in each and every video. To be a part of that, all you have to do is be the first to like, comment and subscribe, and you'll be featured in the following video to come. This notification shout out goes to Sandra Plunkett. Big up yourself, Sandra. Thanks for the continued support from each and every subscriber. New viewers, come on board, journey with me, join the family. Subscribe to the channel, like up the videos, share out the videos, support the ABR movement by playing your part. Get this video to at least 2,000 likes, my people. Stay tuned for more videos, stay tuned for more updates. Don't forget to support the YouTube store, and you can check out the merch on the YouTube store and support the thing, my people. Big up on yourself.